Alright, no be small thing, no my people. As e be like this, Nigerians don dey drag EFCC say omo say dem no fit try say dem dey arrest Tompolo sake of naira abuse. Anyway, you remember say Tompolo was just celebrating 50th birthday when he call plenty dignitaries, people full everywhere, and also people come dey spray 1,000 naira everywhere. Even the man himself come dey dance on top the naira. Well, no be small thing o. See am now, plenty people don come dey drag EFCC, dey tag dem for this video, say if dem reach, if dem get the power, make dem even invite Tompolo, not to talk of to arrest Tompolo sake of naira abuse or naira mutilation. Watch this video make you hear as Rufai Obati take react to this trending video. I dey come back. No forget to subscribe, abeg.
The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has responded to a viral video showing the founder of Tantita Security Services, Tompolo, allegedly abusing the naira. In the video, Tompolo was seen dancing, reportedly during his 54th birthday celebration in April, while a man sprayed 1,000 naira notes on him, sparking a debate online with some ex-users daring the EFCC to apprehend him. Well, let's take a look at that video before we discuss EFCC's response. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. I mean, naira rain. But I've heard some people, some social media users say that some people during these sort of parties, they buy these, is it fake naira or, I don't know what they call it, but
yeah, like
dummy
personalized,
naira.
dummy exactly.
Naira or stuff like. But you know, Nigerians were debating online that how is it that this happened since April, I believe early April, and you know, Tompolo has not been called in. But you know, these EFCC responded to Nigerians. In a post on X, they shared a screenshot of that video with the caption, "Nobody is above the law. Tompolo will have questions to answer." It's good that the EFCC has responded to this, but let me take the, you know, sort of comments that we saw on X. This is from Street Lawyer, who wrote, "After embarking on a 5-hour journey to cross the high seas to get to his country home, I bet you wouldn't dare tell him he is under arrest. The very last person you'd question is Tompolo. If you call it a challenge, I'll be here to watch your space for years to come. If the federal government couldn't arrest him when he was at war with them and made the Niger Delta unsuitable for government oil activities, who is the EFCC?" And those are the questions that Nigerians were asking, because this video has been circulating online. Adefemi Akinsoya.
I mean, well, he's asked, the person is being asked, who is the EFCC? The EFCC, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, is up to them to show who they truly are. Because in such instances like this, while we can all accept that socially the abuse of the naira is one of the most flouted laws in this country, if you are going to enforce these laws or these protections, then do so across the board. Because I say so, when Iyabo Ojo's daughter got married last month, I believe that she came on social media and said that she was also invited by the EFCC on this same issue. And the scale is completely different. What we are seeing here in this video is not the same we saw at Iyabo Ojo's daughter's wedding.
Yes.
So if she was called in for questioning, I don't think there was any type of severe punishment, but she did release a statement saying that she was unaware that she had broken any laws and, you know, apologize. Then we'll have to see if the EFCC truly are the EFCC they say they are.
Yes, I mean, you know, some Nigerians have said, Dr. Abati, maybe the EFCC should reconsider this Naira enforcement policy because it borders on culture and traditions. I mean, we've known that Nigerians love to spray Naira. Even other cultures have adopted our Naira, you know, spraying that we do. You see them spraying dollars and pounds in parties now. But, you know, there's also that question as to who are the people that the EFCC would arrest and who are the people that they would not arrest.
Okay, I'll answer those questions. One, the EFCC is right to say that nobody is above the law.
Yes.
I mean, in this country, in reasonable countries, it's the rule of law that prevails. That's why you have a decent society. Absolutely. Without the rule of law, all of us will be living in a jungle, in an animal kingdom. Even animals have some codes.
Yes.
So the point about the rule of law is valid. Now, talking about the law, Section 21 sub 3 of the CBN Act of 2007 criminalizes the idea of abusing the Naira. You cannot squeeze it, you cannot step on it, you cannot spray it, you cannot treat it because it's a symbol of our national sovereignty. So the law that they can invoke is that Section 21 sub 3 of the CBN Act of 2007. Now, 3, the EFCC has been arresting a number of people or interrogating them on this. You have the Okoya brothers, you have the Iyabo Ojo, Miss Iyabo Ojo, first priest, you know, who had a wedding for her daughter. You have E-Money. You have E-Money.
Yes.
And then you have the famous case of Bobrisky.
That's
Idris Okuneye, who, you know, allegedly, emphasis on allegedly, spent 6 months in prison for the same offense. And the EFCC has been, you know, campaigning that nobody should spray money. Now, in Tompolo's case, General Tompolo was having his birthday, and that was the celebration that was shown in his home in Baramatu Kingdom. And then we had this, I mean, the Naira rain, as you call it, or whether it is some kind of thing, I don't know. But, of course, this looks like an abuse of the Naira. But the issue is it Tompolo that was spraying the money? Is it Tompolo that was abusing the money? Because there's something in law which they say that criminal responsibility is personal. You cannot go and arrest somebody, Mr. X, for an offense committed by Mr. Y, which was the question you raised.
Yes.
That how do we identify people? But in this country, there has been abuse of you know, criminal responsibility.
Yes.
It's called substitutional address. And it has been established, Section 7 of ACJA 2015, Akman versus State, Odogu versus State, ACB versus Okonkwo, that you can only arrest the man who has committed the offense. You cannot go and pick somebody's daughter or somebody's husband because the wife has done something else. I think that's the gray area there.
Yes, that is it. All right. Shall we take our good news report now? Trying to highlight this for a couple of days now, but you know, good news is good news. We'll take our good news report now, highlighting the newly launched digital e-visa system and automated landing and